Hello, my name is Erin O'Dwyer, and this is my game for learning for course DL5783, Engaging Learners in Online Instruction. And so the format of this online game is a breakout room where students are taken through three different sections. After they answer questions correctly in each section, they are given a number, and the very last task they have is to enter those numbers in order to collect their reward. So in the very beginning of this game, students are kind of given a brief understanding of what the rules are and how to play. And then they're taken to the index. The index kind of serves as the page that they want to go to every time they need to go to a new section. In the index, there's also the directions, which is a video I created, and it just tells the students how to play. It walks them through the different sections and tells them how to navigate the game. Okay, when they are finished with a section, they'll hit the house, the little home key, and that actually takes them back to the very first page. So it's a two-step process with Genially, where you go to the home and then you go to the go button to find your navigation page. All right, so I'm going to walk you through the three different quiz sections and then finally the reward. So in section one, we have a multiple choice quiz, and it starts with directions and your start button. And students are given a question or a prompt that they have to answer correctly. So if they answer correctly, they are given that little sound, a check mark with the word right next to it, and an explanation along with the clapping avatars. The reason for all of this fanfare is so that basically it triggers a dopamine release for the learners. And with that dopamine release, they have a bit of satisfaction or pleasure, which I'm hopeful leads to some motivation to complete the game. Okay, so after they answer the word or the question correctly, they move on to the next question of the quiz. And let's say they answer this question wrong. What happens is they get an error message. And it's some encouragement to try again and go back over the story to reread for the correct answer. So the reason why I'm not giving them the answer as soon as they click it wrong is so that they can go back and find the answer themselves. So it's giving students a chance to reread and try again. And the brain-based science behind this is that it can free up working memory and give students the opportunity to learn the content instead of me handing it to them. Okay, so we'll go back to the home page and to the index, and we'll go through the next two sections. So the next task is to find correct statements by clicking a light over the correct one. So the light is this bright shining circle, and you drag it over the correct answer. There's about 5 options in here, so students will have to get used to moving this light around. When they find the correct answer, they look at it and they click on it. Again, they're given that happy sound and they're told they're right. They don't have the clapping avatars in this one, but that might be an overuse of them. Okay, back to the home and back to index. Last section is correct image. And students are given 2 images and they need to click on the one that is correct. So after they answer all questions in each section correctly, like this, they're given a number. So for the quiz section, for the find and the correct image, after they answer all of the questions correctly in those sections, they're given a number. Once they have collected all 3 of those numbers, they're going to go to the reward. and enter the password. And again, if they enter incorrectly, they will be given a message to go back and check their work. And when they answer correctly, they get the congratulations. Okay, and that is how the game is played. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to your feedback.